They promise me that the hotter days are coming finally, which means that it's a perfect time to start looking for a mesh motorcycle jacket, because in the summer they offer unrivaled breathability and they're a great option if you're looking to increase your comfort. Next to me we have the DOE Aero Mesh motorcycle jacket. This has a CE certification and comes in at £199. That price is fairly typical of a mesh jacket like this, as is the CE certification. For a jacket this lightweight with this amount of breathability, I haven't seen anything achieve higher. The only one that comes to mind is the KNOX Honister, which does have a CE certification, but the armor is noticeably thicker and the jacket as a whole is noticeably thicker than the other types of mesh jackets you'll find. But it does still offer an impressive amount of breathability, and I will drop links down below if you want to check that out separately. What isn't typical of a jacket like this though is the optional wind block jacket, which you can fasten to the inside, and I'll mention in a few moments. Now when it comes to armor, you've got their own XTM armor in your elbows and your shoulders. You have a pocket for a back protector if you want to get one additionally. The outer materials are a bit of a mix, the majority being polyester, as you can see with this huge mesh paneling to the front. An amazing amount of breathability on this because it does cover a lot of this jacket. The full front there, you've also got it all the way across the back and of course under your arms. You'll notice these cutout sections to your shoulders so you can have more range of movement. Subtle blacked out John Doe logo, one on your arm there. You've got zips across this, also blacked out YKK zips. You've got some pockets around your waist. You've also got one on your sleeve. Sizing tends to be a little bit larger on John Doe jackets, or at least from my experience. This is a sample, so it's hard for me to commit to that. And if you want the most up-to-date place to check, we have a size guide on our website, which we will keep an eye on. It is a large that we've got on the mannequin here. He generally wears a large, and you can see it's a little bit roomy on him. Super lightweight, and it really can't be overstated the difference it makes having an item as breathable as this in the summer on those uncomfortably hot days. There's a snap around your neckline there, and then if I open it up, I can show you the attached. I've already stuck it in this one actually, and it is optional. It's a wind block jacket. Again, it's polyester, and it is quite thin. It's again quite lightweight, but it obviously stops the airflow from coming in. And you might wonder what the purpose or the point is on a mesh jacket having something to stop the airflow. Well, if you live in the UK and the weather is as fickle and changeable as it tends to be over here, then that could be a useful thing because it is so slim and lightweight, it's very easy to pack down and transport with you. And for my own use case, I would say if you go out in the morning when it tends to be a little bit colder, you might find that you're actually a bit too cold having something as breathable as this. So you could stick that in there. And then when obviously you get to your location, throughout the day as it warms up, you can take this out. Now it's a great idea. What I would say is a little note, maybe to John Doe for the future or future iterations of this. It'd be great if it was also waterproof because that would add yet more flexibility and versatility to it, because you do occasionally get caught out in a light shower in the summer, and it would be useful to have this be waterproof. It would just add some additional flexibility. I certainly haven't seen this on any other mesh jacket, nothing that you can actually attach to the jacket as seamlessly as this. It's got some snaps in there which you can attach around the neckline, around the wrist, which secure it in place, stops it from moving around too much, and then you can actually zip it in to the outer jacket as you can see here. Of course, playing devil's advocate, you could always just layer up, but I doubt you're going to find something quite as thin or easy to pack down or transport as this. Links for this can be found in the description down below. We'll also have a top 5 mesh motorcycle jackets. If you want to see some other options in the same category, keep your eyes peeled for that. Any comments you've got, drop them down below, and I'll see you soon.